one star. Now I'm one sixth of a click that run shit. My commercial counterparts are in constant conflict. Today.
Yeah. Yeah. What is good, all? Yo, Saul, what's happening, my dude? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute. Had to handle life, you know. Life gets in the way sometimes. But we are back. In the meantime, while I was gone, we got some additions to the stream, to the setup here. I got myself a Logitech G920, I think it's called. I think it's a G920. Still waiting on the shifter. I have the 18-speed adapter. I already have that, just waiting for the shifter. So as of right now, we do have the wheel and pedals, but we're driving in an automatic until the shifter gets here. We also got tracker IR, which I'm still trying to dial in. So I apologize in advance if I give you guys motion sickness turning my head. Let me turn the music down here. So yeah, we got the tracker IR going. Got the wheel. Small adjustments to the stream and the bandwidth, so if there is any skipping or anything like that, please let me know in the chat. As always, we're still working on audio. The whole stream is a work in progress. I'm a truck driver. I'm not an IT person, so any problems with the stream, just let me know. I'll try my best to fix it. I guess I guess the audio is okay so far, since nobody's really yelled at me about it. I guess we'll get into it, guys. We'll just roll with it. Every day's an adventure on this stream. That's part of being a truck driver. It's headaches, hassles, and horseshit. We figure it out on the way. I am currently, you guys can see, that is the truck that we are driving right now. I just threw this together last night. We got a little flat top 389, a lot of old school parts. We got the 359 breathers on it, 8-inch bull hauler stacks. I think I am gonna switch those out for something else. I'm thinking some straight miter cut stacks or something like that. Old school lights. The color is, it's kind of like a teal with a hint of green in there, lime green. We have the color matched reefer trailer to go behind it. Yeah, I am being a door dummy right now. We'll see how long this lasts. It'll probably last maybe a load or so, and then we'll be back in the we'll be back on the heavy haul, pulling a low boy or the beam trailer, something like that. I took this to kind of figure out how the steering wheel and the pedals work, just to get a feel for it. I kid you not, getting the wheel and driving this game with the wheel, I had to totally relearn how to drive. The amount of times that the wheel, I think the wheel turns 1.5 turns to the left and right. Whereas in a truck, the wheel turns 2.5 times. So that kind of threw me a loop. When I went to go make a turn, I would try to turn the wheel twice and it wouldn't go that far. So I found myself overshooting my turns or undershooting them. And yeah. So we're pulling a regular 53-foot spread axle reefer for now, just to get a feel for how how the steering works, and once I kind of get a grasp on it, we'll probably get back into the bigger trailers, pulling the bigger stuff. I'm also curious to see how backing into a dock works with the tracker IR, being able to turn my head and whatnot. So I guess that's enough ranting. You guys aren't here to hear me talk like that, so let's get into it. I'm like mid driving right now too, so I'm gonna hit drive and we're gonna be going like 60 miles an hour down the road. So I found that like every time I take my headset off, it kind of like messes up my camera, because now I feel like I'm looking a little bit to the left where I should be looking straight. So I hit the center button and it kind of centers my head. We're going way too fast coming into this town. Yeah, like I said, I apologize in advance. Every time I take a swig of this Rockstar, my screen is going to move now since like the tracker IR. I'm turning off my signal. I haven't even turned yet. Come on, give me some room, dude. Give me some room. Give me some room. Still kind of like working on my graphics settings also. I'm trying to maximize the graphics out of my computer right now while still giving me some good performance and not running too hot. I'm running what the hell am I running? 13900 processor, and sorry, I'm like trying to focus on driving at the same time. And we have a 4070 graphics card in there, a P&Y 4070. But it is only a 2-fan 4070 instead of a 3-fan. So while it hasn't been getting like super hot or anything like that, but you know, you can definitely hear the fans working. Oh, I actually had to go get like a portable AC unit to put in the window to keep my office cooler. This room is actually like the hottest room in my house, and I'm also running a dual stream setup, so a dual PC setup. I have the gaming PC that we're playing on, and the stream is running off of a secondary PC. It used to be my old gaming PC, so both of them run pretty hot. They'll heat the room up, plus the 2 monitors. This room does get it gets hot fast. So, but at the same time, we're trying to get the best graphics. I'm on a 2K monitor also, so I'm trying to get the best graphics out of this game. I know it's not going to look all that great for you guys because it's downscaled to 1080p at 60 frames a second, but I have pretty much everything running on ultra. I want to say we're getting around 120 FPS. That'll drop at night when you turn your lights on. The lights in this game actually they suck the life out of your FPS. But as long as I stay above, I want to say above 80, I'm satisfied. Once you start getting down to 60, the game starts looking kind of like jittery. Plus, my background is I play a lot of first-person shooters. First-person shooters, frames totally trumps your resolution. You don't really care too much about getting 4K or anything like that. Like a lot of professional gamers that play shooters, they actually downscale resolution to 1080p so that they can get 240 frames. I think on my other profile, I actually used to own this garage over there. This is actually a really good location to have a garage. There's a BHP. Oh, actually, I have the real locations, real company mods on, so I don't know what it's actually called, but it's a BHP mine. It's right next to that garage. So if you have lowboy trailers, you pretty much have constant freight, constant loads just out of that BHP mine right next door. Don't want to hit this tree. It's kind of weird to me pulling a regular trailer instead of the 232 or the Kozat. I'm so used to being longer and having to make my turns a little bit wider, so pulling this trailer around, I'm making these super wide turns and I don't really need to. I gotta say, this tracker IR thing is pretty incredible. I would love to play like a flight simulator or something with this tracker IR. Before I got this, I was actually playing this game. I was just playing it with the controller because I didn't have the steering wheel either. And when you're playing with the controller and you're using the right thumbstick to move or to look around, I had my field of view so much higher, and I actually didn't need the convex mirror at all to drive. The convex mirror, that's the little circle mirror underneath the rectangle mirror. But now having the tracker IR, it's a lot more realistic, and I'm finding myself having to use that little mirror a lot more often. Also just added the realistic roads 3.2 mod. You can let me over. Oh, I'm going. Yeah, so that's how we got these different road textures. To me, like me personally, I felt like the vanilla road textures in this game, they're just so bright. It's like every single road is made out of concrete instead of asphalt, so the roads were like a really bright gray, almost a white. And when you're playing with your brightness, you know, set pretty high with high graphic settings, the road actually like blinds you. So I had to find this mod to make the roads a little bit darker. Apologize, guys. I got my main monitor here, and then my streaming PC is a monitor directly next to this one, where I have my Streamlabs running up so I can see what's going on with the stream in real time. But I also have my Twitch profile open on my laptop computer off to the right. So when you see me look to the right all the way like this, that's because I'm looking at my other monitor or my other laptop. I'm trying to multi-stream, so we're also streaming to YouTube at the same time. I don't really give my YouTube much love. I focus on Twitch a lot more. I'm thinking about maybe uploading some content to YouTube. Maybe some of the short heavy haul loads that I do. We might start putting some of those on a YouTube channel. When I do the heavy haul stuff, I like to go like ultra realism. You know, I take it slow. I take my turns the right way. Like no doing 60 miles an hour around a curve when you're 200,000 pounds tall, or 200,000 pounds and 20 feet tall. Like, that's just ridiculous. I don't even remember where this load is going. We actually I have a load of dynamite in a reefer trailer right now. I don't want to hit the cop. Yeah, we got a load of dynamite going somewhere. I was trying to work my way northwest. I think we started in I don't even remember. We started somewhere in New Mexico. We're still in New Mexico, I think. Yeah, because we just passed Moab. I like to work my way over towards Oregon, Washington. But we'll see how it goes. Once we deliver this, I'll decide if I want to continue with this truck and trailer, if we want to go back to the low boy, or if you guys have any recommendations, what you want to see here, let's drop it in the chat. If you want to continue doing some reefer loads, or do we want to go back to the low boy or the beam trailer? I tell you what, I gotta stop drinking these damn Rockstar energy drinks, man. I used to be addicted to these things. Now I find myself drinking them often still, even though I'm not addicted to them anymore. I think what it was is I stopped drinking coffee. I used to be a huge coffee drinker, and it's not like I need the caffeine. The caffeine really doesn't do much to me, but I used to drink a lot of coffee just because I love the taste of coffee. Come on, Subi. But man, coffee is just rough on your stomach, and when you're out on the road, the last thing you need is the bubble guts from some coffee. So I pretty much started chilling out on the coffee, and I ended up going to the energy drinks. Remember this one time I stopped at a Flying J truck stop, and I had a long drive ahead of me, but I hadn't got the best sleep the night before. It was one of those nights where you get, 7 hours of sleep or whatever, and then you wake up and you still feel tired. Like, even though you slept, you didn't feel well rested. So anyway, I go inside this truck stop, and at the counter, they had this, it wasn't a 5-hour energy, it was like a 7-hour energy or something like that, something real generic. Well, I bought it. Man, that was like the biggest mistake. Dude, my chest started hurting. I got the jitters. I thought I was gonna die. I had to like start chugging some water, trying to get it out of my system. Never in my life will I ever do that again. And even though I went through that, here I am drinking these energy drinks still. Come on, Coca-Cola. I feel like this guy's going pretty slow. Now he just found the gas pedal. What the hell? He must have heard me. This guy keeps slowing down and speeding up. Wherever I am, it's freaking gorgeous out here. This is a great view. I would try and show you the truck, man, but like having to move the mouse and steer at the same time, I'm probably gonna wreck. We'll get a good look at the truck and trailer when we get to our destination here. I see that destination flag over there, so we must be getting close. Be nice to get there before it gets dark. It'll be a lot easier to back this trailer into the door. But then again, you know, we got a little dynamite, so it might not even be going to a store. It might be going to a construction site or something like that. That would make more sense. These wind turbines remind me. I do have I have one of those trailers from Pinga. I forget what the hell how they're pronounced. Snatchbell or Snatchbull trailers to haul the tower sections. That is a really cool trailer, actually. I might get that thing and try to do some loads with that. Chill out, car. See, I keep on making these wide turns and I don't need to, and now I got cars trying to pass me up. I didn't have to go all the way out here. That was just habit. Amtrak over there? I don't think I've ever seen an Amtrak train in this game. It looks like we're going to a BHP. That's delicious. All right, where's our turn? Want us to turn right here. Wait, did we go the wrong way? I don't actually know where that flag is to trigger the delivery, but I'm just assuming we go up this road and it'll take us to the top of the pad. That's probably up there. I mean, at least I hope it is. Hope we didn't just drive up here for no damn reason. I think I see it over there. Try not to hit nothing at the same time. All right, where's the one we put this thing? I ain't doing that. I'm gonna have to turn around. I'm just gonna quick deliver it. $36,000 for that? But it's hazmat? Wow. That just seems like it paid a lot of money for like nothing. Oh, it got dark on us. So this is what the truck is looking like here. I mean, you can't really see the paint job now that it got dark on us, but got the lights out. You can see I went with the white lights all around, even on the trailer here. I really like how this turned out. This is John Ruta's reefer trailer and Viper's Peterbilt. I really like how this turned out. 300-inch wheelbase. I love the turn signals on the truck. All right, guys, let's see. We're gonna go from here. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go back to the low boy? I feel like we need to go back to the low boy. This door dummy stuff is all right, man, but Lord, it gets boring. All right, so let's go to truck manager. And this is our heavy haul truck. This is the bread and butter right here. I don't know what that song was, but it was getting on my nerves. So we got that. I also have I'll probably end up selling one of these. I got this W900. This is Ruta's truck, and I love this thing, man, especially the way it sounds. But with the Tracker IR, actually, you know what? Let me try something real quick. With the Tracker IR and the way that my field of view and everything was set up, see the mirror over there, my right mirror, it just couldn't, it doesn't show enough. It doesn't come into the towards the truck enough, so I really can't see what I'm doing. Love this truck though, man. This truck is awesome. Might do some adjustments here and see if I can't get this this truck and trailer to line up in my vision the right way. Let me see something. I really want to use this truck, man. I mean, it's a damn paid mod. I paid for this damn thing and I can't even drive it now. Let's see, what we gonna do for a trailer? Yeah, let's put the Kozad on. I love me a Kozad. I pulled Kozads for quite some time, and they're a hell of a trailer. Kozad, Rackley, Murray, they're all basically the same freaking thing, just different name. Okay. You see that mirror? Like I can't really see my trailer at all. So what we need to do, okay. So like that, now I can see my trailer. Should bring in one more. Yeah, see, still I can't see anything. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't want to do that. Terrible. I mean, I can kind of see a little bit, but not as much as I should be able to. Need to go to a whatchamacall. Hold on, let me see something. Trying to take loads in areas that I haven't been in yet in Texas. Now I came here to do something and already forgot what the hell I was supposed to do. I'm getting old, man. Shoot. Wait a minute. Okay. No, I wanted to put a GPS in the truck. I feel like this is gonna, I hope this doesn't. I want the GPS in there. It just reset everything. So now we gotta go back. Put everything back the way I had it. I mean, let me see here. Okay, so we went jet black here. Put my wood floor. I don't remember which things to click. Aluminum. Is that how I had it? What am I missing? What else? I don't think I need to change anything on the truck. The truck looks good. Damn good, if I do say so myself. What would it look like if we went to this color? I like that, but there's something about this red, this orange red that I came up with here. That's just sharp. Okay. You think, do I need to do anything else? I don't think there's any modifications for the mirrors that I could do to make it look better. Yeah. I guess let's go find the load. Where did I go? I went to San Antonio, right? Yeah. All right, we're in San Antonio. We could get something. I'd like to go up towards Junction, take 10 up to Junction or Houston. Really like to make my way up towards Junction though, because then we can get over to Fort Stockton, Rankin. Up this way. There's a lot to do up this way. Oh, you know what I forgot? I said I was gonna get that turbine trailer on. I didn't do it. That's what I should have did. Dang. Let's look at the loads. What do the loads look like in San Antonio? All this local stuff. Take us to Houston. I want to go that way though. We already went to Del Rio. Oh, that's Junction City. Imagine going all the way to California. Damn it, man. They need to come up with some more cargo for this trailer. Wait. This load's leaving from here. We'll take the scraper. Imagine picking up a scraper from a Kenworth dealership. It's definitely loaded a very interesting way, that's for sure. Wait, did he put the blocks on it too? I can't tell. Should be sitting on blocks. The bowl should be sitting on blocks. I can't tell though. Turn our strobes on. Got our lights on. Alrighty. See, I can just barely see out of that right mirror. Let me turn that off, because now I got my GPS in the dashboard. All right, let's get at it. One of the reasons that I got out of this Kenworth and I went to the Peterbilt was just simply because this Kenworth doesn't have a big enough motor with enough power to move some of these super heavy loads. So anything over like 250,000 pounds with this truck, it really starts lugging it down. Now, I don't know, maybe when I get my my shifter, I can actually shift it the right way. So maybe that'll help. But as far as driving it as an automatic, it's not very efficient with the super heavy loads. Guess this guy's letting me go. I need to adjust my mirror. That mirror on my driver's side is just too close to me. Feel like that really didn't do nothing. I gotta make a hotkey so I don't have to keep hitting that button. I really want. See how this truck, see how it doesn't want to take off? This doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have enough torque, I should say. It's got plenty of horsepower, this doesn't have enough torque. I should be able to make this since we're pulling a Cozad. So we're gonna roll. Yeah, 100% feel like, I don't know, it's so weird. I just feel like just not like comfortable the way that I'm looking out the truck. See, that looks weird. That looks weird sitting over that far with the steering wheel off center like that. Hitting every wrong button. Does anybody actually drive with that camera view? I see why other streamers have like all these ridiculous setups with the button box and all this crazy stuff. I'm not saying I'm going to invest in any of that, but I understand it. Oh, this is Ackerman Road. Looks like Ackerman Road. Yeah, we're going through a red light, don't mind me. It was just... This actually looked familiar. Some of these maps are pretty spot on. Even know if 410 is on the map in this game. It's not a major interstate that we would have to drive on. It's just a loop that goes around San Antonio. Halfway over into their lane. I'm not paying attention. It's like tripping me out because I know this road. I know that in real life I would be way too tall to be on this road. That bridge back there is actually only 15 feet. We would have definitely hit it with this scraper on. Breaking this truck sounds incredible, I ain't gonna lie. This is why I want my shifter, because I'd be giving it another gear right here. I would have already downshifted. This thing just like the automatic, it just downshifts the truck way too low, way too low of an RPM. When you're doing heavy haul like this, if you're downshifting at your RPMs way too low like that, not only are you just going to lose all your speed and you're going to eventually just get stuck on a hill, but if you have enough torque in your motor and you try to lug the engine like that, you'll drop your drive shaft out of the truck. The torque will just snap your drive shaft. I've seen it happen. Can't quit yawning. Rittman Road, okay. Yeah, I know where we're at. Need both lanes right here. So we're gonna turn here. I actually think that this place that we're going to right here on the left, I think this is a Texas First Rentals in real life. I can't remember. The map isn't completely identical, nor is it correct, but I do know in this general area in real life, I think there is a Texas First Rentals right there. I've picked up machines from there before. Try not to miss any turns. It's impossible to back up with this trailer. Car came out of nowhere. Pick up the tag axle so we can turn better. Really don't want to hit that fence. Okay, see, it should start kicking out. The trunnion's already past the turn. See where it wants us to park at now. All right. Come on, truck. Where are we going, back here? Yeah, that seems like the type of place where they would need a 672 scraper, right? get this truck in here. We get the Jeep straight, the rest of the trailer should kick over the right way. Just barely gave us enough room. Thought it wasn't gonna give it to me. Stop the engine. I love that it makes you stop the engine to trigger the delivery, but it doesn't make you step the parking brakes. I got more money delivering that load of dynamite in that reefer trailer than I did for moving this big ass thing. What sense does that make? Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go take care of some business. I will be back. I love this song. I will be back in a little bit. Gotta take the old lady to go get she wants a bubble tea or something like that. I don't even know what that is, but happy wife, happy life. So take care of some business. Stop at the cigar shop. Get me something nice. Then I will be back. We'll be back at it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.